Hello and welcome to another edition of the South Carolina Business Review. This is Mike Switzer. Our state has definitely built up a solid reputation as a manufacturing state over the past several decades, and that reputation has been built on the success of our technical school system and its workforce development programs. And that's something our next guest is thick in the middle of. Laura Hutchinson Davis is Chair of the School of Advanced Manufacturing and Skilled Trades at Midlands Technical College in Columbia. Laura, welcome to the program.
All right, thank you for having me.
Now tell us more about your school.
Well, Midlands Technical College hosts a lot of different departments within the 16 technical colleges within the state. We're located in the Midlands. My department is Advanced Manufacturing and Skilled Trades. We have 8 programs ranging from automotive technology, building construction technology, commercial graphics, heating and air, machine tool technology, industrial technology, mechatronics, and welding. And about 2 years ago, we won the Skills USA National Championship for building construction technology. I have to mention that that's the entire nation. That's all 4-year colleges, all 2-year colleges in the continental United States, and Midlands Technical College brought home a national championship in that trade. Since then, we've had our welding department compete this past year. Our welding and building construction both won the state competition for South Carolina and competed in the national competition, won second. Many of our other programs are kind of jumping on this success train, and they're also going to compete at the state level next year. So Midlands Technical College is just soaring up in the clouds as far as just success in these programs, and I couldn't be more proud to work here and to manage these fine folks.
And now, were these programs put in place as a result of industry needs here in our state?
These programs have been with the college pretty much since the inception of the college. They have since, with the economic times, have truly advanced, especially in the last 4 to 5 years, with the amount of growth and demand that the community and area businesses and industry have required. We have the baby boomer generation that, of course, is retiring. So there is a great, not only state need, but national need for the skilled trades and labor, as well as manufacturing specialists. Our program, there's been more demand and need, so we have been charged with the call of equipping our community with these programs with the right faculty, the talented faculty that we have here at Midlands Technical College, and trying to grow our programs so that we can make more room for students so that they can eventually land back out in our industry and local community.
Now, of those programs that you mentioned, what are the hot areas right now that students are packing the classrooms and companies are hiring?
I would say some of our hottest programs would be building construction technology, welding, heating and air, automotive technology, that we seem to have no problems filling the seating capacity.
Are some of these programs funded by companies themselves who provide what you need to hire the instructors you need and bring in the materials you need and provide scholarships for some students?
We're a state agency, so we're funded by the state, of course, but we do have wonderful sponsors and advisors who can make donations to our, such as equipment donations to some of our programs, because as you can imagine, with these types of programs, it is not inexpensive to upkeep our shops, to have updated equipment, and even for the consumables each and every day that we use.
Now, I understand the new Scout Motors plant being built out in Blythewood is going to have a Midlands Tech campus there. Will that be under your purveyance, under the School of Advanced Manufacturing and Skilled Trades?
That is something that is definitely exciting. It's new and up and coming. The communication that I've had so far has been a focus primarily on engineering, mechatronics, and industrial electricity, and quite possibly automotive technology. So everything would fall under my area with the exception of engineering. That would be the School of STEM.
Well, Laura, thank you so much for spending time with us today.
Thank you. It was my pleasure.
Laura Hutchinson Davis is chair of the School of Advanced Manufacturing and Skilled Trades at Midlands Technical College in Columbia. We will have a link to her department posted at our webpage so you can learn more, southcarolinapublicradio.org, where you can hear this show again. And remember, you can find us wherever you find podcasts. With the South Carolina Business Review, this is Mike Switzer.
The views expressed on the South Carolina Business Review do not necessarily reflect those of South Carolina Public Radio.